Assalamualaikum students. I am Ramesh Sultana from United Public School. Welcome to my class Biology. So students, in before class what we will discuss, we will observe fungi, we will observe bacteria, fungi like rhizopus and some bacteria we will observe. So we will do an activity now. So in this activity what we have to do students, take 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk on a slide and spread it. So we have to take 1-2 drops of buttermilk on a slide and we have to spread it. Heat the slide slightly on a lamp 3 to 4 seconds. After that we have to heat that. Add a few drops of crystal violet stain. After that we have to add some few drops of crystal violet stain. Leave it for 30 to 60 seconds and wash the slides gently with water. We have to leave it for 30 to 60 seconds. Then afterwards what we have to do, we have to wash the slide gently with the water. Observe the slide under the compound microscope. Draw the rough sketch in your notebook of what you have observed. Compare it figure 7. So while we conducting this activity, while doing this activity, we see this structure under the microscope. So it is a strain Lactobacillus bacterium. So it is a one type of bacteria we called as Lactobacillus. Now we are observing algae. Very often we observe greenish pond water in our surrounding. Yes students, yes, we are observing some greenish pond water in our surrounding. It is a greenish because of growth of algae and as well as other plant which grow in water. Why the water is become green color? Why some patches are coming in the water at a greenish color? It is due to presence of algae and other plants which are growing in water. We can see some of them algae like Spirogyra etc. with unnamed eye, but most of the algae present in our water are microscopic. So we can see most of the algae with our eyes, and most of the algae we have to see under the microscope only because they are microscopic, because they are so small, that's why. So in this activity what we have to do, take a few strand green string like bodies from water sample collected and put them on slide stream. What we have to do, we have to take some green substance from the water, and after that what we have to do, we have to put that sample on a slide and we have to cover it with a cover slip and we have to observe under the microscope. Afterwards what we will observe, we have to draw in our book and we have to compare. Now we are observing protozoa. These are present in water and soil. So protozoa, where it will be present students, it will be present in water as well as soil. So now we are doing an activity to grow protozoa. Soak hay in. If we want to grow the protozoa, then what we will do, we will take soak hay in pond water to prepare a decoction of hay, and after 3 to 4 days take 1 or 2 drops of. After that we have to take this hay decoction on a slide and observe under the microscope. Draw the rough sketches. Same here also we can same the things, just what we are observing we are draw this. So like this you see, like this you are observing doing this activity, like amoeba like a protozoa, like like paramecium is an also protozoa, and Verticilla is also a protozoa. Now we have to observe some microarthropods. Some microarthropods are very important for the soil. They help in increasing the soil fertility. They may also found in our skin, eyelids, beddings, rugs, etc. So most of the arthropods are very important. They provide soil fertility and they will also found in our skin, eyelids, bedding, rugs, etc. Common is skin and eyelids. So some microarthropods cause disease like scabies. Example, scabies mites. Actually these are not as small as bacteria, but they are minute size and joint legged organisms. So microarthropods are nothing but they are causing some diseases like scabies. Example, scabies mites. And actually they are not small as bacteria, like the bacteria are small, not much They are small, but they are of minute size, small size, and joint-legged organisms. Like these are the arthropods. Okay, students, which cause the disease like scabies, mite, etc. Okay, students, these are called as joint-legged organisms. So, students, just you see one thing, just you do one thing, just you see here, whether microorganisms are useful or harmful, explain. You write this question along with answer and submit in the group.